Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. There will be 1 minute added time. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. The attendance for this match was 72,306. The goal scorer after 90 minutes is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of... It's fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. DiMarco cuts out the pass. First quarter of an hour gone.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Darren Fletcher. Chouameni tries to clear. Roberto Carlos. No, he's not getting his way this time. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Upamecano.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's Green ahead of him. Junior
was expanded and inside a type of to please.
Kane.
This is the
Messi inside. Ronaldo.
That's positioned. The utilisation space.
Away. And the finish. What's a score? Have themselves an equaliser.
Listen, the on the look was going to happen and has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Short changes him with that pass. Played towards the front line. Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4, Sane. Number 1, Alisson. Number 20, Kane.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 9.
Oh, good read.
Messi.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 25.
He could be in here.
Vinicius Junior.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 32, Iker Casillas.
Ball is over the line.
Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 12, Çalhanoğlu. Number
Paris Saint-Germain
19,
applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gets his pass away.
The attendance for this match
Looking for the runner.
72,306.
Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. There's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Beckham, and he cuts out the supply, and he's there to belt it away. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yes.
He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's picked out the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Oh, what's he done? There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Kluivert.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's managed to get free. Header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Got a shot away! Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Toma. Kimmich powering forward here. Chip through. Spread neatly. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. Madrid still without a single shot on target. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi, he has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Darren Fletcher. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mitoma. He's played him through. Alvarez gets into some space. He's found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. Oh, here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
In with the challenge. Kimmich. Darren Fletcher. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's in! Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
There's the shot! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. He is through here. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alvarez.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Danilo. And they've got a throw. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance, Moss Fletcher! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Number 9, Fletcher.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 10, Dwight York. Number 7, Palmer. Substitution.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. York. Owen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And he's been shifted off it. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Mbappe. And that is that. Madrid are going up, and now they can dream.
Well, I think this has to be...
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Madrid finding their passes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
McAllister. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Argentina with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Çalhanoğlu approaching the half-hour mark. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? Now it's Rodrigo. And the finish! And again! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! McAllister duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk clears it away. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. In towards the back stick. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. We may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for the run-up. Beckham purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. He's through here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh no, this does not look good. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Darren Fletcher. He's in here. There's the shot. They've done it. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 80 minutes is number 22.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu could try cutting inside here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Çalhanoğlu. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well,
Just
a
a quick
decent draw,
announcement,
Peter, with
and
a
an
good
exciting
mix
one
of
too. We're
action
about
and
to announce
plenty of
today's
talking
hockey
points,
numbers.
and it
Please
ended
watch
with
the
the right
screen if you
result,
have a
in my
ticket.
opinion.
So, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.